Hello everyone, Ellie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I know. I'm behind the schedule when it comes to reviewing horses, but you guys seem to really like when I review horses. Probably because I don't sugarcoat things like other YouTubers do. I'm really tempted to just say the names and just go on with my day, but we all know. We all know who sugarcoats their reviews and tries to get on the good side of SSO, and I'm actually authentic, and I don't do that because that's fake, and I don't want to be fake. So without further ado, let's look at the new Tennessee Walkers. I know I'm like so many weeks late. Alright, so my first initial impression is honestly, it's skinty like the Morwari. Or like the Akeltech. The how do you actually say that? Is it Akeltech or Akeltique? Something totally different. I probably could look it up. I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I can do my own research, but if you do know the answer, feel free to let me know. It's thin like that. I don't hate it, but I'm not super into like super skinny breeds. Like the neck on this thing seems really flimsy. But overall, I think it is a nice model. I really like how the tail's hair strands flow. Like if you watch that tail animation move, the hair strands on the tail are nice. The hair strands on the mane are looking like spaghetti noodles. Like that doesn't I get what they're going for, but it looks way too thin. Like it looks extremely thin hair. I guess while we're standing here, literally, we should look at the main options. We're on this bad boy right here, then we swap to this one, which gives you a bridle path, it looks like. Hold on. Yeah. So it gives you more of a bridle path, and it thins out the mane even more. What does it do to the forelock? Yep, it makes it skinnier too, makes it thinner. Okay, yeah, so it gives you a bridle path and gives you kind of a closer, thinner mane. Then you have the braids, which they braid the tail as well. That actually looks very nice. I like the braids. I like the braids. That's good. Then you have a roached mane, a very short roached mane. Whoops, I'm sorry. Roached mane. This looks like an Akeltech. This makes it look like it's like a cousin of the Akeltech. I'm not a big fan of roached manes, but yeah. Then the braids. I hate these braids. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't like them. Look at that. Like, okay, first of all, you're not. If any. Okay, people who braid their horse's mane like this frustrate me so much because when you braid your horse's mane, especially if you turn out your horse in the stable or the pasture, I heard, okay, I grew up learning and hearing from people that you're not supposed to braid extremely tight because if the horse rubs up against something and like rubs their neck up against something, they find a nice tree or they run into a fence or whatever, horses do in their free time that gets them, their vet bills or whatever. They can like tear their hair out. So I was always taught to never do braids like this and to like make them loose and big and stuff. And of course, like if you're monitoring the horse, you can do tight braids if you're gonna be with the horse and know they won't touch anything to ruin it. Sure, that's totally fine. But I guess that's why these braids irk me because I grew up with that knowledge. Then we have the larger roached mane. I actually really like this one. It just like it's a cute little mohawk. I think I like it more because it adds like thickness to the neck almost. So I'm okay with this one. This one's not bad. And then we have the classic. What is it called? Shoot, we did this at the barn I worked at all the time. Um, cut mane, thinned mane. Like where you like pull the mane. Yeah, we have one of those. Straighten out the tail. Or I wish that was an option for us. Like, cause all the horses at the barn that I ride at, slash used to work at, have manes like this because we go to shows and all that stuff. And we just kind of want to make all our horses look nice. We also cut the tail, like right where this bone is. Which name I forget because I'm terrible with the bones of the horse when it comes to the legs. I can never remember which is which. And I've been riding since I was 7 and I still trip up every once in a while. And that's okay. That's the whole part of learning. But yeah, I wish they would cut the tail to this bone right here and make it even. That's really pretty. I love the dapples. The shading is really nice. Very unique coat. This one apparently is like the most popular. If you watch Dennis's new video, he said that he was starting to not like this horse because everyone else had the horse, which I totally understand. This one's very unique, and I don't blame people for getting this one because it's stunning, it's gorgeous. The blue roan is also very pretty. Honestly, guys, if I'm like spoiler alert, I really don't have an issue with these coats. I'm probably only gonna say good things about them because personally I find them very lovely. Then we saw the paint. Here's the black. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. Got like black splotches on the legs, which is pretty cool. This one's probably my least favorite, the Carmelo. Yeah, this is a Carmelo. Yeah, the pink nose. Pretty sure this is a Carmelo. Like a very darker Carmelo. I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's definitely my least favorite. And then we have the dappled gray. The dapples look a little like snowflakes on this one. I don't hate it. It's just not my most favorite dappling pattern of the horses we have in game. Without that, without further ado, let's look at the animations. There's our walk animation, pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. That's nice. The Tennessee Walkers do have a gait that I don't really understand. So when we get to that, yeah, I'm not really gonna understand it. Extremely bouncy in the head. I don't know if most of our horses do that. But sure, that's nice. The canter, the head bobbing. There's so much head bobbing. The gallop. Okay, that's nice. That's really smooth. I like that. That's smooth. That's fluid. Not a ton of head bobbing. A little less. And then fast gallop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, his head is going crazy. But that's really fluid. I mean, just look at that loop. That's pretty nice. I wish the shoulder would reach more. I feel like SSO doesn't allow the horse's shoulder to reach. And then this is their special gait, which looks like it's between a walk and a trot. Very bobby head. Overall, that's pretty nice. That's not bad. It's like not my favorite animations ever, but I don't really have. I guess the only main issue I have with it is the head bobbing. Other than that, SSO has been doing a really good job on like smoothing out animations and all that stuff. So honestly, that's pretty that's pretty nice. I like that. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!